Okay, so I have a dentist appointment at about 4:30, so I have just a few minutes to do this video. I thought I would hop on and do a quick get ready with me video. This is my first time doing one, so this is just like a quick 5-minute face. I don't have any makeup on right now, but I washed it. Washed my face, used climate control, and then the daytime moisturizer. So this is my skin with nothing on it. And I'm going to use the color correcting tinted moisturizer in medium. So I just put a little bit on a little brush like this, and then I'll dab it on my face, and then just kind of blend it in. Hi Ricky! I'm doing my first get ready video, just a quick one before my dentist appointment. And this is our color correcting tinted moisturizer, so it just gives a little bit of coverage and evens out the skin. And it's weird not looking into a mirror, so my face is a little bit red because I just scrubbed it before I got on here, but I'm going to look into this side mirror instead. And I was just putting a tiny dot, so it looks like I'm applying a lot more than I actually am, because I like to just do a really thin coat overall. Okay, and then I'm going to do Copper Rose Shimmer as my main color. So I'm gonna just kind of paint it on my eyeshadow, or on my eyelid, messy like, and then grab just a regular brush and smooth it out and up like that. And I've never done my makeup on camera before, so I have no idea how this looks to you guys. Okay, so yeah, I can't use that. I go in there and I spread it up a little bit. So it looks kind of crazy, but once it's done, it won't be as bad. All right, then my second color I'm going to use here is Garnet. The label fell off of it, but this is Garnet. It's like a red-brown kind of color. And this, so all of our shadows are really pigmented. So like the darker colors, I don't usually put it straight on, or if I do, I just do like a dot, a couple dots like in the crease like that, and then take a different brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend it up. And this looks really crazy, but. And then, so other times, if I don't want to touch it to my lid, I'll just take the brush and just barely touch it onto the wand to get some of that color off. And if you're not sure if it's too much, I just use my hand to kind of get an idea of how much, because if you put too much on there, you can just end up with a whole mess that you're trying to spread around. And this stuff is waterproof and water resistant, so once it sets, it's set. It's not going to come off unless you use our makeup remover. Or, I mean, or you can use other stuff, but you'd have to really scrub at it to get it off. So, I just use this in my crease and kind of go up with it. And I'll blend it out. So before it's set, you can really move it around a lot. So that's when you want to pay attention to what you're doing. All right. I think that's good. What I like to do to carve it out a little bit is I'll use some of our Sandstone Pearl. I'll just put a couple dots right above it And then just kind of rub it in. Cleans up the area a little bit and makes the brows stand out. So now it doesn't look as crazy. You can also use our ShadowSense under the eyes. This is Sandstone, it's pretty pale, but Candlelight is a common color that people like to use under their eyes for that darkness. I actually use our dark circle eye treatment, which you can see it's almost empty. The squeegee's gone all the way up there, so I'll have to open up a new one soon. But that has tremendously helped my under eye circles, the darkness especially. And I use it on my lids too, and a lot of the darkness that I was having on my lids has gone away completely. But sometimes I'll put foundation in a different color under my eyes, which these are the testers, so you can't buy these, but if you're a distributor, you can buy them because you're for sampling out the foundations to color match people. But I like to just buy in a different color. So I usually use Cafe Au Lait foundation, and this is tan, so it's just a shade lighter, if you can see that. I better blend this before it sets. But you can also use our Candlelight, which would be cheaper than buying a whole nother bottle of foundation just to have that lighter color. But if you're going to do a lot of contouring, then it is worth it to buy a whole nother foundation. And these will last you forever. And it has the squeegee up feature like all of our products do, so that you can see when you're running out, when you're running low and need to order more, but also you're getting every little drop of the product out, so you're not wasting any. Let's check the time. Okay. My appointment is in 10 minutes, and luckily in Battle Creek everything is super close, so I should be fine. Don't mind my hair. Okay, so then I will put on some of our eyeliner, and I use the pencil, and this is waterproof as well, and I can not do that on that mirror, so I'm gonna have to use this one. I just put it right along that. I can't do that. And I just go kind of halfway across. That's how I like it. And my eyes are actually uneven, so I have to do a little bit more on this side. And sometimes I end up messing up like that. So. And if you mess up, you can just go back in with the shadow. So like grab the Copper Rose Shimmer again and just kind of dab over where I did that. And you should probably use a brush, but I'm just trying to hurry, so I'm using my finger. Just put another layer, and I'll actually put another layer in the corners just to give it a brighter finished look. Okay. And then I'm going to do Pomegranate LipSense. So it's a pretty bright color. So I'm going to the dentist for my cleaning and x-rays. So I want to show how much it holds up to, you know, going through all of that. So I'll take a picture afterwards so you guys can see if the LipSense stood the test and stayed on through all of that. So I'm going to start putting this on since you have to do it in 3 layers. But then as I am going between layers, I will also put on my mascara. And this is our LashSense, and this is the waterproof. We also have water resistant, and this comes in black and brown. And we also have a primer, a lash primer, which I'm not going to use today because I'm kind of in a hurry. But so this actually has stuff in it to make your lashes grow. So K-Pixel or something like that that's in it. So this stuff is really awesome, and I've noticed a lot of growth in my lashes since I've been using it. So I'm going to start putting this on, and then you're going to see me put this on. So I won't be able to talk once I'm doing my layers, so I'm just letting you know. You want to make sure your lips are clean and dry. And then kind of outline it. I need to use this mirror. And if you want to make your lips look a little bit bigger, you can kind of go slightly above that line, kind of draw the illusion of a bigger lip. And I think I'm doing this in my beauty group, so hopefully this isn't all over my main page since it's my first time. Okay. It's kind of a thick first layer, so I might only do 2. All right, while that dries, I'm gonna start with my mascara. And that's just 1 coat. See the difference? And I kind of curl them. And I'm just doing this to kind of curl them upward because I don't have my curler over here. Okay, now I'm going to do another layer of LipSense. And this is Pomegranate. It's a nice bright summer color. I noticed I was wearing a lot of like the deep, dark fall colors, so I thought I would open up a fun summer one, Pomegranate. So I'm only going to do 2 layers this time because I put it on pretty thick, and I think it should be good. So then I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to put the gloss on, and Glossy is the original, but I'm going to put red glitter gloss on. So I'm going to do another layer of mascara. And a couple minutes. All right, I gotta go. So that's basically the look. It's just kind of a quick face, and it would have gone a lot quicker if I wasn't trying to talk through it, but all right, once it doesn't feel tacky anymore, you can put the gloss on. So I'm just going to use some red glitter gloss. And once you do that, you can put your lips together, and it won't stick and it won't rub off. So see, nothing on. Well, I have makeup from rubbing stuff in. You just see the shininess of the gloss, but no color. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my appointment real quick, and I will take a picture when I get back to show you that my lips are still on. All right, see you later.